Boujeejuan, and I am back with another video today. How are you guys doing? It's Memorial Day weekend. Are you guys chilling with your family? I know a lot of people are outside grilling right now. I'm just asking that everyone please be safe. Still take the same safety precautions. Wear masks when you need to. Don't gather around and be around large groups of people. We don't need any more people getting sick, especially in our community. I wanted to give you guys a little report today. If y'all watched my video a few weeks ago, I talked about these Quest bars, and this one is oatmeal chocolate chip, and I just wanted to let you guys know these were so good. Well, this one wasn't that good. I don't like the taste of protein. I really don't use protein powders most of the time. So this one was average. It was edible. It definitely helped with sugar cravings and things like that. And it only has 1 gram of sugar, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it only has 1 gram of sugar, but it was decent. The s'mores brand, or the s'mores flavor, was really good. Like, I loved it. I ended up going to the store and buying more. With these, I was just taking like pieces of it and eating it, and it was literally curbing my cravings for sugar and stuff. So shout out to Quest, because as you guys know, I loved the chips that they make. I love the s'mores bars. Even though they're a little pricey, it definitely does what it's supposed to do. So I don't want to prolong the time, so today we're going to get right into it. This is another meal prep video. Y'all know I love to eat. I love to eat good food. I love to experiment, especially while on my weight loss journey. It's easy to get wrapped up in eating the same foods over and over, and it can get kind of boring. And so that's why I enjoy experimenting with you guys. So today I'm going to make a fajita bowl, and I'm going to attempt to make Spanish rice using rice cauliflower, and then we're going to do the fajitas. So for today, and if y'all know me, y'all know that I do not cook with onions and peppers at all. I absolutely do not like onions and peppers, but I'm trying to be an adult right now. I know that onions and peppers do bring out a particular flavor in certain foods, and sometimes I will cook with them and I just pick them out because I really don't like eating them. So I did chop up some onions and peppers for my fajita bowl. So for today's meal prep, we are going to need, and I used a half an onion. I didn't know it was so many types of onions. I think this one was a yellow one. I used half of that, sliced it, and I did do zucchini, peppers, and onions. Y'all know I love my zucchini. Peppers and onions. And peppers is expensive to be so nasty. Ugh. $3.99 for a green pepper? Yeah, right. So this bag was $3.99, and I got tons of little small baby bell peppers. They didn't have any green bell peppers. They had red, orange, and yellow, and so I used this. I think I used like 4 different little baby peppers out of here. Green onions, I chopped these up already. Oh, I put my cilantro away, and cilantro. So I chopped up some cilantro and some green pepper, put it in this little bowl. Also, 2 bags of steamables. This is cauliflower rice. Zucchini. I chopped up our zucchini already. I literally only used a half of one. Cut it into very small cubes. And of course, chicken. So I went ahead and did a lot of things off camera just to make it easy. So I'm just going to walk you through the steps really quick. So first, I seasoned my chicken. Well, I cleaned my chicken. I cut it up every which way, no particular way. This is about 4 pieces of chicken breast. I seasoned it with seasoning salt, idolized table salt, paprika, pepper, and a little bit of fajita seasoning. You can normally find this by the gravy. I've let my chicken marinate for a day. And now we're going to get into making the bowls. The first thing I'm going to do, I've never done this. I normally make my cauliflower rice on a stove. But I'm just going to put these in the microwave. They are the steamable bags, so it says 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to put both in for about 10 minutes because I've already had the bag sitting out for a little while, so it's not all the way thawed. I wonder, do I need to put these in a bowl so they don't like burst? Okay guys, I forgot to mention you do need grapeseed oil. And first, what I'm going to do is pour a little grapeseed oil in the bottom of my pan. Let it heat up a little bit, and then I'm going to add the mixed vegetables that consisted of the onions, the peppers, and the zucchini. I'm going to add that to my oil and let it saute. While my vegetables are sauteing, I'm then going to take my bags of rice cauliflower and place them in the microwave for about 10 minutes. I am going to stop it at the 5-minute mark just to check it and make sure the bag doesn't explode. Then, after opening the microwave and observing it, I'll start it again for another 5 minutes. The vegetables aren't all the way sauteed, but right now I'm taking out my zucchini just because it makes a lot of water and I don't want a bunch of water in my vegetables. They look pretty though, don't they? Our rice cauliflower is done, so I'm going to sit it on top of the microwave for a few seconds to cool. Then I'm going to take the plate that I put the zucchini on, and I'm going to put the rest of my vegetables on that same plate, and then I'm going to set it to the side. I'm going to take the same pan that I sauteed my vegetables in. I'm not going to clean it. I'm going to immediately cook my chicken in it. I want all that flavoring from the onions, peppers, and zucchini to mix in with the chicken. Now I'm just allowing the chicken to cook. I'm going to speed this part up for you guys. Now that my chicken is done, I'm going to take another plate and I'm going to put my chicken on that plate and set it to the side. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Now we're going to get to the fun part. We are about to make our Spanish rice. We're going to start by putting some grapeseed oil in the bottom of the pan. Then we're now going to dump the cauliflower rice into the pan. I'm taking my cilantro and green onions. I'm adding it to the cauliflower rice. Then I'm going to take my chopped zucchini, my tomato paste. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that you need tomato paste and lime juice as well. But everything will be in the description. So yeah, I'm going to take the cilantro, the green onions, the zucchini, tomato paste, and the lime juice. and I'm going to mix it all into the rice. After I mix that, I'm then going to season it with cumin, seasoning salt, Italian seasoning, and I believe that's paprika. And I'm just going to mix it, mix it, mix it, and mix it. And you pretty much want to season it to your taste buds. For me, I added a lot of cumin to it because that's what gives it the like Spanish style flavor. I'm just seasoning it and mixing it, mixing it, mixing it. Tomato paste is pretty thick, so you really want to make sure you're mixing it to get it distributed all over the cauliflower. That is also garlic salt that I added. And once you get done seasoning this to taste, your rice is done. And then you're just gonna put it all together and make your fajita bowls. I'm shaking up my lime juice before I add it to the rice. And with the lime juice, for me personally, I just use a little bit. Like I just use a few squirts. I don't want my rice too sour. I did taste my rice. And it wasn't that flavorful. It wasn't nasty, but I really love flavors. So I'm going back in. I'm adding more cumin. Then I'm gonna add some salt and seasoning salt. I just want the flavor to really pop. Woo! That was good. I think I want to add a little more salt though. Spanish rice, guys. And this is my last and final step, y'all. Now I'm about to build my bowl. I'm gonna put my rice at the bottom. I'm gonna pile my chicken on top of that. And then I'm going to put my sauteed vegetables on top of that. Yo, I really made some Spanish rice. Comida. I can't even lie. This is really good. And when I mix everything together, the onions and peppers aren't so bad. I can't really taste it. Like, y'all, this Spanish rice, it is so good. The next time y'all come over, I'll make you some. This is really good. Like, do you ever want like a really good fulfilling meal, but you don't want to eat something that's going to be really heavy on your stomach? This seems like it's going to be really fulfilling and light. The flavors are so good. Like, this is really good. I'm definitely going to be making this again. Ever since I started eating rice cauliflower, I really don't miss rice. Like, I wish I could share this with y'all right now. Like, this is really good. The flavor, I mean, bump all the chicken and the peppers and stuff. The rice itself, I could literally eat by myself. Like, I can't even express how good. And like I said, I don't really eat onions and peppers, but I'm trying to make myself eat stuff like this. And when I put a whole bunch of stuff on the fork, I can't taste it. I'm shocked. I really was just planning on throwing the onions and peppers and stuff in the trash. Drinking my water, of course. And this is my dinner, and after I eat my dinner, I always drink apple cider vinegar. I try to always drink some apple cider vinegar water. So guys, this is the end of our time together for this week. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you decide to make it, let me know what you put in your rice. Let me know how it comes out. If you have liked what you've seen so far, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you can be notified every single time I post. And until next week, know that I love you guys. God loves you guys. Please, please share so I can get my subscribers up. And be safe out here in these streets. It's about to be summertime. I can't believe 2020. Before I forget, if you guys have any questions, any advice you want to ask, it can be about starting your own channel, just life questions, whatever you want to ask me, email me at boujeejuan@gmail.com. Once I begin to get enough questions, I am going to start creating a video answering your questions, and that video will be posted every Sunday night. I love you guys, and be safe. Peace.